This program is a commercial presentation.
लंदन के अर्ल्स कोर्ट से सुनीता का आप सबको प्यार भरा नमस्कार।
And a very big hello from me, Vishal.
हम आपके लिए लेके आए हैं आइडियल होम शो स्पेशल 2010 जो 5 अप्रैल तक चलेगा।
This year's Ideal Home Show boasts to be the biggest and the best Ideal Home Show to date. Once visited by Her Majesty the Queen, it's a fun-filled day out for all the family.
कहा जाता है कि Englishman's home is his castle, पर हम इंडियंस के लिए तो घर मंदिर समान है। दुनिया के किसी कोने में भी लोग चले जाएं, पर जब वो वापस घर आते हैं तो उन्हें आराम और सुकून मिलता है। हर किसी की यही कोशिश होती है कि उनका घर खूबसूरत और कंफर्टेबल हो। अगर आप अपने घर को खूबसूरत और कंफर्टेबल बनाना चाहते हैं और नए आइडियाज लेना चाहते हैं, आइडियल होम शो इज द शो फॉर यू। दिस इज अ मस्ट विजिट इवेंट इन द सोशल कैलेंडर। So ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax with a cup of coffee and enjoy the Ideal Home Show 2010. Ideal Home Show, previously known as Ideal Home Exhibition, was formed in 1908 and has been successfully running for 102 years. I have with me the managing director of Ideal Home Show. Let's speak to him and find out the secret of this event.
Hi.
Hello, Lee.
Hi.
So tell us what's happening here and why is this show so popular and it's a must-visit event in the social calendar?
Well, as you said, it's been running for 102 years, but we've only been running it for the last 5-6 months. Now, what we've done is we've completely revamped the whole show. Whereas before, you may have come to the show and there would have been different sections all mixed in. We've completely separated the whole thing. So, for example, we've now got an ideal interiors area, which is showing furniture, etc. We've got an ideal woman area, which is for champagne and beauty and fashion. We've got an ideal interiors, ideal design, ideal gardens. So it's really easy to find your way around. And if you're into gardening alone, just come for the gardening bit. We've also built some fantastic features here. We've put the pool back. We've put the food tasting back into the show. All the bits that everyone has loved about the show for so many years, we've brought back to life again.
Pooja, like yourself, there's thousands of people that have come here to Earls Court today. Tell me what exactly is happening and why you've come here today.
Okay, today is the launch of the Ideal Home Show. It's the 102nd year. It was taken over by a new company last year, Media 10, so they've revamped and relaunched the show in a fantastic way. So today is the opening, and I am here as part of Shreem Events. We are working with the organisers to coordinate and present the Asian Pavilions, which are sponsored by Zee TV. So we're working with the organisers and presenting this show. And it's a fantastic show. There's over 500 exhibitors showcasing everything to do with home and lifestyle. Plenty to see and do. So very, very busy. And it's had such an astounding opening today. It's hectic like anything.
We don't really have many events like this that really cater for our Asian market. Why is it so important that we introduce events like this to our community?
Well, we are British Asians. We are a part of this country and society. So it's only natural that we form partnerships with mainstream organisations and exhibitions and present the best of us. So we've got two pavilions here, the Zee Asian Lifestyle Pavilion and the Zee Asian Food Pavilion. And here you can experience the best of Asian food and the best of Asian home and fashion. So it's fantastic for mainstream and Asian visitors to see what the Asian lifestyle is all about.
दोस्तों फैशन हमेशा बदलता रहता है और पुराना फैशन हमेशा वापस आता है। आज यहाँ फैशन शो के जरिए ट्रिब्यूट दी जा रही है 1940s और 50s के फैशन को। So let's have a look. Mike, there are thousands of people present here at this show from various different walks of life. Why do you think that is?
Well, they've all come for a great day out. I mean, there's fabulous features that we've built here. We've got houses for them to come and see boats here on our floating restaurant. But most of all, they've come to see the exhibitors, which make up about 80% of the floor space here. There are over 600 different companies here from all the sections, from gardens, interiors, home improvements, food, there's shopping, health and beauty and lifestyle. Every sort of gadget you want to buy, furniture, there's technology. If you're refurbishing your house, it's all here under one roof. You can come and get everything you need.
Pavan, as well as being the fastest henna artist in the world, you're also one of the best as well. Kindly tell me a little bit about your work and how difficult it really is.
It is quite difficult. To me, it's become easy, but obviously that comes with practice and time. At the beginning, I found it just as hard as anybody else would. But I had my mind set on it. I've got a passion for it. So that's what's helped me take it as far as I have.
Now, we've just seen you doing some amazing henna work on our lovely model Saran here as well. If you could just turn around and kindly talk me a little bit about what you've done and the style that you've chosen as well.
This is more of a contemporary design. This is what young girls kind of want. It's stemming away from the traditional brides, but I mean, I obviously cater to the traditional brides as well, the Asian market. But henna is now becoming very much popular with the Western market, as you can hear with, the Chanel transfer tattoos and, the things like that. People in the Western world, they love the body art. So I'm giving them what they want.
Henna and body art has been around for several decades now, as I'm sure you're aware. Kindly tell me about the transition over the last few years and really what some of the new styles and trends are like recently.
When I was initially starting out, it was very contemporary. Brides wanted the contemporary look. However, the Asian brides have gone back to the traditional look. They love the hands completely covered and everything. And I think the Western market, because they're not so used to having it so packed and everything, they're easing into the contemporary style. But I wouldn't be surprised if a few years down the line they will go for the traditional look as well.
Broadband is getting faster by the day, and here at Ideal Home Show, Virgin Media are introducing 200 meg. Incredibly fast. Let's test it.
One of the key features here at the Ideal Home Show is, of course, the show homes, as you might be able to see behind me. Now, for those of you who are unaware of what a show home is, it's basically a demonstration house that comes fully furnished and fully designed with very affordable starting prices and very eco-friendly heating systems. You're bound to save £1 or two. So why don't we go and have a look around and see what all the hype is all about.
दोस्तों, यहाँ आइडियल होम शो में खाने पीने का भी भरपूर इंतजाम किया गया है और हमारे एशियंस का एशियन खाने के बगैर तो गुजारा नहीं। और यहाँ पे शाजियाना ने एशियन खाने का भरपूर इंतजाम किया। आइए उनसे बातचीत करते हैं। So tell us about your stall. Tell us what's happening here.
Well, what we're trying to do here today is introduce our authentic curries and wraps, actually. So, actually, being an Asian caterer, we actually do stuff in terms of banquet style, but today we're trying to get it towards the market to introduce our services as well. So that's what the aim is today.
What we've gone for with regards to the ideal home is we've gone for more